Howdy there, YouTube. Sjporr here, down here in a little place called Little Phase Brewing. Uh, Figured I'd do a bit of a review here on something you don't really see too much out there on YouTube land, and that's people doing reviews on, say, from your local brew pub that's got you're coming back with a growler. Of course, you all know what a growler is. Growler is, in this case, it's sorted 64 ounces of good craft brew. This one, in particular, you can get a good look there, is from Selinsgrove Brew Pub. This is in Selinsgrove, Pennsylvania. It's up north, 1115, heading towards Lewisburg. Actually, it's in Selinsgrove. Great little brew pub. I love it there. They make great beer, good food, and it's kind of like finger food type thing, beer food, not real big, crazy, elaborate meals and whatnot, but really good food, and love their beer. It's really good. Anyways, when my wife was up there this past weekend, she was kind enough to bring me a little bit of this home. So what she brought home was their Belgian triple. And what this is, it's a Belgian wheat triple. I've already poured this, and I've been letting it set for a little bit, and I've had a little bit of taste of it here. But get a good look at it. It's kind of a goldish, pale color, as you can see. Not much of a head, but actually a lot more of a head on there, because this has actually been sitting for, I poured this 20 minutes ago. So it's pretty much right at room temperature, so all the flavors that are going on in this thing should be there and should be alive. So we'll give her a good, of course you don't have the pour because it's empty right now. She only left me about this much of the growler because she enjoyed it so much up at the camper. Can't blame her there. It's good beer. Let's take a smell. One of the things that you smell on this is definitely the wheat. The wheat is very pronounced. You also get a good hit of alcohol. I mean, the alcohol is there. The alcohol's in the nose, so I'm kind of excited about that. Because as some of you know, I do like to have the alcohol in I do like that. A lot of people don't. I enjoy the alcohol. Got a real good, definitely can smell the wheat. There's some honey sweetness. It's a real I want to say the hop in there. There's a hop, but I can't put my finger on it. It's not really pronounced. It's on the background. A lot of malt, but again, right off the front, right off off the nose, it's the alcohol. You get that in the nose, and it's a Belgian, so it's a you can really get the wheat off of it. So let's give it a taste. Cheers. Wow, there's a lot going on in this beer. Again, up front, the alcohol, you can put it. It's up front. That's the first thing that hits you right off the bat is the alcohol. It's a big beer, I believe. She told me the ABV was a little over 9%. So it's a pretty big beer. There's a little bit of lacing on there, you can see. There's a little bit, hanging on the glass. From a growler, today is Wednesday. She got this on Saturday. It's been sitting in the fridge since she got home on Sunday. So that's pretty good for 3 or 4 days in a growler. You can get that bready wheat right off the bat. It dries off the tongue very fast. And again, that's the alcohol. The honey's there. You can really taste the honey. There is a slight hop, real slight hop bite to it there. And again, I'm not sure if that's Amarillo or what it is, but it's not a lot. It's not a whole lot of. Well, at the end, starting to get a bit of a citrusy grapefruit aftertaste there towards the end, just from what's what you're sucking off into your mouth. So there's definitely, that would be, I'm guessing, Cascade maybe, something along that, whatever the hops, that would give you that nice grapefruity, citrusy taste to it. The malts are there. It kind of reminds me, and I just watched a beer review of Terrapin Gamma Ray. Now, I wouldn't say that it's quite as big as a Gamma Ray, because Gamma Ray, I believe, is 11%. And that's a big beer. And that one's real thick, almost syrupy, malty. I mean, the malt in that is big. I really like that beer. And that one's pretty good. But it kind of reminds me of, say, a keyed down version of that. Good honey. It's a good beer. I would drink a lot of these. Although at 9%, you're not going to drink a whole lot of them. It's definitely a Belgian style wheat. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this one here, the rest of the evening. Take it easy. It's been a hot day up here in south central Pennsylvania. Today was one of those soupy days. It was an interesting day out. So I'm going to sit back and relax. I'm not going to swirl this down. But definitely as it warms up, the flavors really come alive. I mean, this is one you really do want to let come up somewhat, maybe not quite room temperature, but bring it up in temperature a little bit. You just get a lot more flavors when you do that. When you drink them cold, it's like, I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but sometimes if you have them real cold, that masks a lot of the flavor that's going on in these beers. This one, as it warms up, I mean, there's more stuff there that you notice. Again, I can't say enough about Selinsgrove Brew Pub. Do a great job up there. Every chance we go, get up there to try their beers, I'm there, trying it out. They get a great little quaint place. You can sit outside, you can go inside, t-shirts, hats, whatever. You can really enjoy yourself there. And if you're in the area, stop in, try their beer, taste a couple, pick one you like, get a growler, take it home. No sense of just enjoying it there. You can take it home with you, and then you have the bottle to go back and fill up again. I've got a couple of them from different breweries. So I'm going to give this a rating. We went through this before. Pretty simple rating. Thumbs down would be, pretty much sucks. Halfway is okay. Thumbs up is that perfect beer. That's right there. I'm going to have to say this Selinsgrove Brew Pub's triple, Belgian triple, is at least a 3/4 thumb. I wouldn't put it the whole way up, as a full outstanding beer. It is a very good beer, but there is, being a bigger beer, doesn't really have the carbonation level to it. Does have that alcohol. I'm sure on a Belgian style, you're not really going to want that that to be so pronounced or whatever. So 3/4 of a thumb. Again, if you're up that way, and that's pretty good. This is definitely a good beer. Try it out. Stop in, Selinsgrove Brew Pub. Guarantee you will not be disappointed. That's it, folks. You have a good evening. Sit back and relax and enjoy. This has been sjporr, Little Face Brewing.
Later now.